I was reading a book when you called. She was cooking dinner at 6 p.m. He was playing football yesterday afternoon. We were watching a movie when the lights went out. You were speaking English very well. They were visiting Paris when I last heard from them. It was raining all day yesterday. My cat was sleeping when I left the house. Our teacher was explaining the lesson when the bell rang. Her brother was studying in his room all evening. I was learning new words when she messaged me. She was taking a bath when the phone rang. He was doing his homework all evening. We were planning our trip when we received the news. You were listening to music while doing your exercises. They were playing in the garden when it started to rain. It was getting dark when we left the house. My dog was sleeping on the sofa when I came home. Our parents were watching TV when we went to bed. Her friends were shopping in the city center when I saw them. I was making dinner when the power went out. She was reading a novel in the garden. He was walking his dog when I saw him. We were discussing the project when the manager walked in. You were trying to call me when my phone died. They were watching a horror movie when the lights flickered. It was snowing heavily when they decided to return. My parents were celebrating their anniversary yesterday. Our teacher was explaining grammar when the bell rang. Her brother was playing video games all night. I was studying for my exams last night. She was painting a picture when it started to rain. He was fixing his computer when you called him. We were cleaning the house when they arrived. You were jogging in the park early in the morning. They were having breakfast when I joined them. It was getting late, so we decided to leave. My brother was playing the guitar in his room. Our friends were planning a trip to Europe. Her parents were watching a movie when the power outage occurred. I was making coffee when the doorbell rang. She was taking notes during the lecture. He was washing his car when it began to rain. We were discussing the book when the meeting ended. You were singing beautifully at the party. They were looking for a place to park. It was getting colder, so we went inside. My sister was practicing her speech for the competition. Our guests were arriving when the lights went out. Her puppy was sleeping on the couch all afternoon.